I found everything about this service helpful from the very first moment that I made contact all the way through my sessions with my chosen provider. One of the things that I loved most about this service was that Aoake give you choices at every step of the journey. You have choices about how you reach out. You know, you can pick up the phone, you can send an email, you can fill in an online form, you can ask someone who's already supporting you to fill in that form with you or fill it in for you. There was no way I was going to pick up the phone and ask for help. So I decided to send an email. And what amazed me was that somebody from Aoake had emailed me back within, I think it was 2 hours. Had emailed me back and given me a little bit of information about the service, and then just gently said, if you'd prefer, I can give you a call. And you know, within 4 hours I was on the phone, and she was so kind and compassionate, and I loved that. I spent about a week looking over all of these providers' videos and trying to find, you know, who was going to be right for me. And then once I decided, you know, and said this is who I want to see, I was on the phone with that person within a couple of days to, you know, talk to that provider of choice more about who they were and how they approached these sessions and if that was going to be right for me. And within a week of that, I was in my first session. And for me, that was hugely important, that things could happen so quickly like that and just with so much kindness and compassion, because everything else in my life at that point in time just felt so out of control. But here was like a chance for me to make a choice based on what I needed, to say what I needed, and to then just have somebody immediately help me to get that help that I needed. And for me, that was just hugely empowering. And I loved that, I think, the most about my contact with Aoake. But the only other thing I would say to anybody is that you aren't alone. It can feel like that, but you're not. And so if you're unsure, I would say just give it a go, because they will help you feel less alone.